Imagine being a senior citizen living on a fixed income, barely scraping by to cover your basic expenses. The cost of living seems to rise every day, while your retirement savings dwindle away. But what if I told you that there's a glimmer of hope on the horizon? The Canadian government has just approved a groundbreaking new bill that could potentially put an extra $3,000 into the pockets of retirees and low-income seniors across the country. This could be a game changer, providing much-needed financial relief to those who have spent their lives contributing to society. Stick around, because in this video, I'm going to break down everything you need to know about this new bill and how it could impact your financial situation. Hey there, folks. Welcome back to another video on the Seniors Money channel. If you're new here, my name is Michael, and I'm passionate about helping seniors navigate the often confusing world of finances and retirement planning. On this channel, we cover everything from government benefits and tax tips to investment strategies and money-saving hacks. Our goal is to empower you with the knowledge and resources you need to make the most of your hard-earned savings and live your golden years with financial security and peace of mind. So let's dive right into the exciting news that has been making waves in the senior community lately. The Canadian government has recently passed a new bill aimed at providing additional financial support to retirees and low-income seniors. This bill, officially known as the Seniors Financial Assistance Act, is a significant step towards addressing the growing concerns surrounding the cost of living for our aging population. Under the new legislation, eligible seniors will receive an extra $3,000 per year on top of their existing Old Age Security, OAS payments. This substantial increase in income could make a world of difference for those struggling to make ends meet on their fixed retirement incomes. Now, you might be wondering, who exactly qualifies for this additional OAS payment? Well, the eligibility criteria are fairly straightforward. You must be 65 years of age or older. Residency requirement: you must be a legal resident of Canada and have lived in the country for at least 10 years after the age of 18. Income threshold: your total annual income, including OAS, CPP/GPP, and any other sources, must be below a certain threshold, which has yet to be determined by the government. It's important to note that this new benefit is designed to target those who are most in need of financial assistance, so the income threshold will likely be set at a relatively low level to ensure that the funds are distributed to those who truly require it. Impact on senior citizens: the potential impact of this new bill cannot be overstated. For many seniors living on a fixed income, an extra $3,000 per year could mean the difference between struggling to make ends meet and being able to afford essential expenses like housing, utilities, and healthcare. Imagine being able to afford that much-needed home renovation without dipping into your savings, or being able to treat yourself to a well-deserved vacation without worrying about the financial burden. For those who have worked hard their entire lives and contributed to the growth of our nation, this extra income could be a lifeline, allowing them to enjoy their retirement years with dignity and financial security. While the bill has been approved, there are still a few hurdles to overcome before the extra OAS payments can be distributed. The government is currently working on finalizing the income threshold and ironing out the finer details of the application process. According to the Minister of Seniors Affairs, the goal is to have the new benefit rolled out and ready for distribution by the beginning of the next fiscal year. This means that eligible seniors could potentially start receiving their extra $3,000 as early as April 2024. However, it's important to note that the implementation process can be complex, and there may be some delays or hiccups along the way. Rest assured, we'll be keeping a close eye on the situation and will provide updates as soon as new information becomes available. Another concern that may arise is the potential for abuse or fraud within the system. Critics may argue that some individuals may attempt to exploit the program by misrepresenting their income or eligibility status. To address this concern, the government will need to implement robust measures to verify applicants' information and enforce strict penalties for those who attempt to defraud the system. This may include audits, cross-referencing with tax records, and other measures to ensure the integrity of the program. Impact on incentives to save: some critics may argue that providing additional financial assistance to seniors could discourage them from saving for retirement and relying too heavily on government support. While this concern is valid, it's important to remember that many seniors, especially those from lower income backgrounds, may not have had the opportunity or means to save adequately for retirement. Additionally, a rising cost of living and unexpected expenses can quickly deplete even the most carefully planned retirement savings. By providing this additional support, the government is acknowledging the unique challenges faced by our senior citizens and ensuring that they have a basic level of financial security. regardless of their ability to save during their working years. Personal testimonials and success stories. To put a human face on the impact of this new bill, we've reached out to a few seniors who have agreed to share their personal stories and experiences. These testimonials will help illustrate the real-life challenges faced by many retirees and how the extra $3,000 could make a significant difference in their lives. Meet Martha, a 72-year-old widow living in a small apartment in Toronto. After her husband passed away, Martha found herself struggling to make ends meet on her modest retirement income. The extra $3,000 per year from the new OAS benefit would allow her to cover her rent and utility bills without having to choose between basic necessities like food or medication. Then there's John, a 68-year-old retired factory worker from Sudbury. Due to health issues, John was forced to retire earlier than planned, leaving him with a smaller pension and limited savings. The additional OAS payment would provide him with the financial breathing room he needs to cover unexpected medical expenses and make necessary home repairs without going into debt. These are just a few examples of the countless seniors who could benefit from this new bill. Their stories serve as a reminder of the importance of supporting our aging population and ensuring that they can live out their golden years with dignity and financial security. To provide a more comprehensive perspective on the new bill and its potential impact, we've reached out to several experts in the field of retirement planning and finance. Their insights and analysis will help shed light on the broader implications of this legislation and its role in addressing the financial challenges faced by seniors. This new bill is a step in the right direction towards addressing the growing income inequality among our senior population, says Dr. Emily Thompson, a professor of economics at the University of British Columbia. While it may not be a complete solution, providing additional financial support to low-income seniors can have a ripple effect on their overall well-being, reducing stress and improving access to essential services. However, it's important to remember that this is just one piece of the puzzle. We must continue to advocate for comprehensive reforms and initiatives that address the root causes of financial insecurity in retirement, such as inadequate savings rates, rising healthcare costs, and the erosion of traditional pension plans. So, what can you do to support this cause and ensure that our senior citizens receive the financial assistance they deserve? First and foremost, stay informed and engaged. Follow reputable news sources and organizations that focus on seniors' issues and retirement planning. Attend town hall meetings and community events where these topics are discussed, and make your voice heard. Secondly, reach out to your elected representatives and policymakers, urging them to prioritize the financial well-being of our aging population. Write letters, send emails, and participate in public consultations to ensure that the concerns and needs of seniors are at the forefront of the policy agenda. Finally, if you're a senior citizen or know someone who may be eligible for the additional OAS payment, stay tuned for updates on the application process and ensure that you have all the necessary documentation ready. Together, we can help spread awareness and ensure that no one falls through the cracks. Remember, our senior citizens have dedicated their lives to building the Canada we know and love today. It's our responsibility to ensure that they can enjoy their retirement years with dignity, financial security, and the knowledge that their contributions have not gone unnoticed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll dive into another important topic affecting the financial well-being of our senior community.